Okay, so for today's video, I wanted to discuss something that gets commented in all my videos. No, not is that your grandpa? Are you dating your grandpa? I see people get into fights about it all the time, and it's my eye color. Okay, that story is more believable though than what someone said in the comments that, okay, it's this place that in Brazil they give you, they can change your eye color, right? You can Google it. If I find the name of the site, I put it here. The site is so sketchy. Where they inject color under your eye to make you blind or whatever. You really think I went all the way to Brazil just to change my fucking eye color? Not only that, like, why would I want them to split my eye color? Why would I? Because as we all know, the YouTube comments are so weird. They can be so weird. Like, finding the kindness and the positivity is like the gem out of some of these YouTube comments. Now, when I look at my really when I look at my baby pictures from like a week old to 2 to 3 years old, my eyes were blue, and I hear this is common, especially people with 2 different colored eyes, that the color like develops as they grow or whatever. I don't know if I'm making that shit up or if that's true. Please let me know in the comments down below. So growing up, my mom would tell me like, oh, that's your birthmark and stuff, and I realized like I never noticed it, I swear guys, until I went to school, because like of course I don't even know half the time which eye it is. When I'm talking to people all the time, they'll be like, hold up, are your eyes 2 different colors? And that's how I know they're looking me right in the eye, because it's very subtle. From what I do know, when I went to the eye doctor's like, I haven't seen eyes like yours in 10, 15 years and all this stuff. And there's different variations of it, and from what I know, it's called heterochromia, which upsets me because I'm a homosexual. So anything with hetero right away upsets me. It can be different mutations. I think I have a special type where it's my eye on, so I have one completely green eye. I'll show you that. One kind of complete, well, no, this eye is green. You can barely see brown in it. It's like green, you know? And then this is the interesting part. This eye is like brown at the bottom and green at the top. Also has like green here and green at the bottom of it. It's really weird. And I swear sometimes it looks green completely. It also sucks because it like unbalances my eyes. So yeah, I like to wear colored contacts, but it's so hard because of when my green eye is lighter, so a blue contact looks nice over it, right? But over a brown, like this is more dominantly brown, it like looks weird, like you can see specks of colors. And that's why, like, if you go through some of my older videos, I'll try to show it here, you can see close up the eye contact looks, some people always tell me, oh, I love the blue in your eye, I love how you have all 3 colors in your eye, stuff like that. It looks that way when I wear colored contacts because the green and the browns so peek through, if that makes sense, because the way the color shows through from under the tones from under the thing. So no, there's no blue in my eye. It's just, yeah, there's no blue in my eye. It's just green and brown. The people who have heterochromia are the splitting of the iris color. I think a lot of the times it happens when they do have mixed genes in some way. Like my dad has dark features. He's very he's Middle Eastern, right? And my mom's American. She has lighter features. She's blonde. So I think that goes to be the case sometimes. I have talked to people who also have this kind of thing. It seems to be the case too, where their parents come from completely different backgrounds or whatever. And I also like, what I like more about my eyes is not them being split, but I like that they're green, because I've heard this. I don't know if it's true. I'm not trying to be heresy, if trying to say it's rare or whatever, but I heard that green eyes are actually more uncommon than blue eyes. Tell me if that's true down below. I'm sure someone's gonna know the answer to that. So it's not contacts. I'm not trying to fake having 2 different color eyes. I don't know what company makes contacts like that. Do you guys know anybody who has this same kind of thing, or do you have, you know, different color eyes. I think, you know, don't get me wrong, I have brown, dark brown, light brown contacts. I have lighter green contacts. I also have blue. I really can appreciate being in different eye colors and different, you know, trying out different things. So, especially because, like I said, I feel like this eye throws off my face because this is like light and just like opened up, and this is, but it's in my head like, oh shit, your mouth too wide when you're, oh, it just did it again. And what, don't forget guys, what do boys do? Boys